Hello.
Hi. Hello. It's Lyric and Boris. And we're playing Minecraft again.
You said that like you almost forgot your own name.
No, I just wasn't sure
Yeah, we don't plan these things.
which names.
I didn't put any stream information in because I'm an idiot.
Oh, looks like I'm playing Zoo Tycoon. No, what is it?
No,
Planet Zoo.
No, there's nothing.
Oh. Oh, and it would have been Spidey's one anyway. Was that in between? No, it would have been yours from last night.
Sal's.
Sal's. Oh my god, I was so behind.
And no, because I reset them because I'm...
Yeah.
I like it always saying...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good map. Oh, that's a sugarcane farm.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that squiggly blue line?
Every time you build things, you'll have to update it.
Update it. I think that's a job for you.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I haven't built anything new yet, I don't think. A bridge. But I'm not going to do it now. Alright.
So do I go update it?
No, you don't have to. Boris has got to leave and do normal things.
Just got home from work.
Yeah,
had a
I
shower,
interrupted.
And then
I was like, you're ready to stream, right? He was not. But in this installment, I'm gonna make a beehive. So I'm pretty sure there's bees over here.
Yeah.
And also we're gonna have pizza time. I don't know what to call it. Boris?
We're gonna eat some pizza?
Yeah. Some specific pizza.
The stream's not going well.
Uh-oh.
Like the stream health. I'm just gonna check and see. No, you keep playing. You don't.
Yeah.
Just if you're watching and it's looking a bit bad, just know I'm working on it.
Oh, bees are so good.
Probably get somewhere safe before I do that.
Not flint and steel. Don't want to set them on fire. Give me. Okay, are they mad at me? No. Okay. Ooh. It didn't break into the fire. Oh, whoops.
Apparently, do you not have?
Where'd my
No, you've got
bees
chat
go?
up.
Yeah.
That's new.
Hey. I can do things. Where'd all the bees go? Oh, here's one. Hey, hello. Have you got a little bee friend?
Do you just smack them with flowers?
No, I fed it a flower.
You don't feed bees flowers.
Yeah, you do. Hey, bunny. It doesn't have any bee friends, though. Will it follow me? It'll follow me if I have flowers. I need to find its friends.
Okay, I think it.
It doesn't have any.
I think it's back to working all right.
It's good.
It's a bit all over, but you know, people can see things, so that's fine. Mir said, so Boris now knows how that broken back feels.
What?
I can't remember what the context of that is.
Is that from my sore back yesterday? But you don't have a sore back.
No, I
don't
have
know.
a sore stomach because I'm so hungry. But we're not allowed to eat. Not allowed to eat.
You can eat.
A cold pizza?
No. Oh, yuck.
It's not even cooked.
I didn't mean you could eat the pizza. Beehive. I don't. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, also, we might be finished in 15. Well, less than 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's Minecraft maintenance.
Yeah.
And we saw the thing and thought, yeah, let's just still start the stream anyway. See what happens.
How do I get bees? No, it's not frozen. I made it. The pizza, not the bees.
I'm gonna ask our housemate if she's using all the internet.
Okay, she often is. I mean, so are we, but... yeah, no, specifically me, I'm the one that's always using all of the internet. Yes. I don't use much in
Unless
comparison.
You count the streaming.
Yeah.
I'll have to move to Blocklands if Minecraft ends.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but I don't like the sound of it.
Oh. Okay, so I think I have to go and find more bees. Means I need my... Oh my gosh, I keep going. Just... No, how did I make a camp? Logs. Logs for a campfire. Obviously, you can't just use sticks. I want to use my coal instead of my charcoal. Rude.
Okay, I've dropped the quality a little bit on stream. If you're listening to this back on the recording, ignore everything we're saying because it's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, right, because the recording isn't affected by separate. It.
Yeah. So Blocklands is a cheap Minecraft clone, similar to Mega Blocks. Similar what Mega Blocks is to Lego. Or like Duplo.
Jinkin.
Although Duplo is owned by Lego.
Yeah, Duplo is like the big one.
Yeah.
Big boy Legos. For like littler kids that might eat Legos. So not big boy Legos. Small little child Legos. Whose boat is this? Someone's left a boat.
It's been there for a long time.
Yeah, I noticed it last time.
You're just wrecking all of the flowers.
No, I just picked a couple to feed to the bees.
Alright, I'm procrastinating. I've got to go do some things.
Gotta go do jobs.
Duplo is the toddler version of Lego.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotta do some chores.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I thought I was gonna get fall damage.
That stupid car.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
At least moving to this end of the house.
Yeah, you get less of that.
Yeah. Cars were in every single stream. Now it's only that one, and the motorbike owner who lives at because we live on a quiet cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
But there's one guy who owns a motorbike who then thinks that
everyone wants to listen to his motorbike.
Yeah. And to rev it up as loudly as he can on the way out of the tiny little cul-de-sac instead of just waiting. Like if he wants to do that, there's plenty of roads that don't have people trying to sleep right next to them. Because everyone else is good. It's just these two cars.
I think you can tell that Boris and I aren't car people. Ah! No, there's a zombie villager!
I like cars, but not loud ones.
Yeah,
especially in...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a car to be completely silent. Oh no, they're in a fight. Alright. I won't try and save that one.
I like to be able to hear my car, like to hear what it's doing. I think I'd be a bit off-put at first in like an electric car.
Yeah.
Although in an electric car you don't need to hear it, because like gears aren't a thing. But I don't want other people to be able to hear it. And I think electric cars are not as quiet as you think, because then you realise just how much road noise is a thing.
Unless you've got those tyres that are quiet. I've got to buy new tires, and one of the options is quiet tires. Oh! Oh! Oh, he couldn't see me. Bees! Alright. I don't know how bees work. Hello, Bernie. Do you know how... Oh, you don't play Minecraft.
Did you just stop to Google stuff?
Yeah, I don't know how to get...
In the dark, in a forest where you haven't eaten again.
Fine, I'm next to some bees. Yeah, I don't know how to get bees to, my beehive. Ah! Oh! Almost knocked my drink over.
Just a loud car went past Bernie, and
we talked about cars.
Yeah, better dislike of loud cars, or even more, my dislike of loud motorbikes. Even if the engines themselves are quiet, then you still have road noise. That's sort of what it turned into, the conversation. Because like modern combustion engines are, as long as the revs are low, they're essentially quiet. Like they're essentially
there's
the same
a creeper coming for me.
As an electric car.
Hey, you! Don't you blow up this hive. Gotta protect it.
I've still got to go.
Yeah, you're leaving.
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like I need to help you because you're just standing in a
No, I'm
forest.
fine. I don't know how to get bees to my house, to my bee house.
Just looking on Twitch then, our most recent follower.
Yes.
The name is Dorklowski.
Oh, great.
No, I just got home from work, Bernie, and then Lyric just sort of...
I mean, that was 3 hours ago.
Yeah, but then I had a shower. So I did some chores, I had a shower, and then Lyric was just... Because normally then, we eat dinner, and like I have a bit of wind down time to stop thinking. And then we'll do some streaming. But Lyric was just like, no, stream now. And I'm not allowed to eat, so I haven't eaten yet. I'm not allowed to eat because...
There's so much food in the house. You're just not allowed to eat the pizza.
Yeah, but the pizza is dinner.
Hey, come on. Come on, buddy. Sorry, I've got a zombie villager following me.
This Lyric's made special pizzas.
I've made special pizzas.
So that's going to be a thing later, where we look at the special pizzas.
I don't think they'll look that impressive, but...
I guess it's my review of what they taste like.
Yeah, and I've got to take a good picture of them.
Okay.
So that I can tweet at someone who really does not want to be tweeted at. I don't know where my house is. Okay, you're going. Yeah.
Yeah. Find a small food. So I've got a headache.
Aww.
I gotta drink water or something.
No. Ow. No. Oh, this is so dangerous. I'm gonna die.
Because you haven't eaten.
I was just getting attacked. Ah. Okay. Oh.
And no, but I mean, she's not. She's taking a picture for a specific reason.
Yeah, I'm turning into a troll, an online troll.
And well, you'll take pictures of food if you've put a lot of effort into making them.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
making them look good, like
I don't take
that's
pictures of
the
food
hobby.
that other people have cooked. Like,
yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah. It's only like special things that you've intentionally made. Yeah. Anyway, I've stood up, but I'm still just standing here.
Yeah.
So bad at it.
So my favorite podcast is a food-related podcast, and I've decided that I'm gonna cook the food from the podcast, because the format of the podcast is that they eat and rate fast food limited time menu items. And so I'm going to, because I don't have access to any of these because it's based in the US, I'm going to cook them myself and make them better if they didn't like the food. Cook it myself and then tweet at their producer who really hates being tweeted at, just to see what happens. And I assume, because he's talked about this on the podcast, he will block and then unblock me, just so that I'm not following him anymore. But that won't stop me. Bernie said he would probably just wait, what? He would mess up my plate on purpose just to annoy me. Well, that is extremely rude. If I've gone into a lot of effort to cook something and then, like, I finally got it looking, like, really good and I'm really proud of it, and I'm about to take a picture and you would mess it up, I think that's so rude. That's like punching a hole through someone's canvas after they've just painted a painting. I'm trying to be Claire. I don't know who that is. I'll quickly Google her while I'm waiting out the night. Yes, sorry about a boring stream, but I'm away from my house, and I've got some bees. I still don't know how to get them to my house. I don't know. Okay, I've got to search up this person. Claire. American pastry chef. Oh, she's the one from Bon Appetit. I've not watched any of their videos. And, like, they keep coming up on my, like, YouTube feed. And I should watch them, because people like them. But I would probably like them. Okay, bees! I forgot. So, housing. Bee housing. They live together in colonies. One beehive can house up to 3 bees. Homeless bees wander around searching for empty beehives. Aww. Bees return to their nests at night. So, how they stick to honey blocks. So do I have to make a block of honey to attract bees? I don't know. I don't know how they work. Okay. Oh, behavior maybe. No. Okay, I'm gonna do Bernie's watched a couple of vids where she tries to recreate snacks. Yeah, those are the ones that have come up on my feed. Might watch them. But, like, I'm not trying to make the gourmet version of anything. I'm just trying to replicate it. But if it's bad, make it not bad. Because the pizzas I've made tonight are meant to be the US Domino's has these limited time pizzas at the moment. The chicken taco and the cheeseburger pizza. 2 separate pizzas. And apparently they're not very nice. And they're one of their like marketing like slogan things. For them is like something like about family members wanting, like, if you want a taco but it's pizza night, we've got the solution. And firstly, that's not a problem anyone has. If it's pizza night and you want a taco, just go and get tacos instead of pizza. Who's forcing you to eat pizza? Anyway, I'm making their pizzas. Well, I've made their pizzas, I just have to cook them. Come here, bees! Are they already out? I guess I could lead them. I didn't bring my leads. I've got to go and get my leads. Yes, I'm forcing Boris to eat pizza. I would not... Bernie said he disabled his personalized feed. I would not watch anything on YouTube if it wasn't on, like, my personalized feed. I would just never find a video I wanted to watch. Boris is back. YouTube. Bernie, doesn't have... Bernie doesn't have a personalized YouTube feed. He just watches what's on the front of YouTube.
Oh.
Or I don't know. I'm making that part up.
No, I think YouTube does. Like, if you don't have
yeah, I only
an account, like if you're not logged in, YouTube will still use its algorithm and try to keep you watching. But if you clear clear cookies and stuff like that, then it will forget and you'll be starting from scratch again.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mia, I say probably... Sorry. No, this is your stream. You can talk.
Oh, I'm just agreeing with Mia that I only watch stuff from my subscriptions list, and occasionally I'll venture out into a new channel and see if I like it. That's why I haven't watched anything from Bon Appetit yet.
Yeah, I'd say 80 to 90% is from the subscription list. And then every now and then I'll just go off like the tailored homepage and see if there's something different. But my strategy, not with just with YouTube, but also with podcasts and increasingly with TV, I have a consolidated queue. So, like, my podcast queue automatically just adds, like, if there's someone from someone that I follow uploads a new podcast, then it automatically gets added into the queue. And depending, like, if it's a topical thing, it automatically goes to the top of the queue. If it's something that I don't care when I listen to it, it goes to the bottom. And then I have a never-ending feed, like my own radio. So whenever I listen to that, so whenever I'm driving, it automatically just starts in the car. And yeah, if I ever do anything around, like chores around the house, I'll listen to it. I do the same with YouTube. I never just watch something. Everything goes in my watch later. And then I play from the watch later playlist. So actually, more like 95% of my my YouTube is from the watch later playlist. And I'm kind of started doing the same with TV shows as well. Oh, so you've disabled the watch history, so it doesn't do anything. So, okay. then yeah, Bernie just goes off what. See, I think that's a lot worse.
Yeah.
Because the front of YouTube is like every time I open up YouTube in like an incognito like window or whatever, it's awful. I realize, oh, this is what the rest of the world watches. What are you researching?
How to get bees. And I've found a better way to can't read all that. Okay, I found a better way to have my beehive. Oh, I need to get this stuffed. What are you eating? Oh, that's a container. I thought you were just crunching really hard on something. It's the sound of the container.
I'm trying to do it quietly. No, I've stopped now. I just had a few crunchy bananas.
Great. So I need. Oh, I have a cat. I think I've. Oops. Okay. All right.
Bernie's asking.
Oh.
Actually, I think I probably would have opened YouTube at work rather than in incognito. But sometimes I do. Like I'll open up in incognito and then sign in with a different Google account, like from my main one. Although, like, I've got separate profiles on my browsers, so that, like, you know, one profile is me, the other profile is the other me. Like Boris versus. I was going to say real me, but that's not really true. I don't know which one is the real me. Steve. And then, you know, I have a different profile for one work thing, another profile for another work thing, so that I can have all different accounts logged in. But every now and then, there's one that I don't have an account for, like a profile for, and that's when I'll use incognito. Also, for all those things I want to hide.
What are you hiding?
Well, I don't want you to know.
Oh. I guess that's why you're hiding it.
Yeah. I do have an admission of something I use incognito for.
What's that?
I don't want Google to know that I'm dumb.
Oh!
What? So sometimes I'll open up an incognito window and Google a dumb question. So that Google doesn't know that I'm dumb and I don't want my adverts to be all dumb things.
Okay, that's fair. Not wanting like your random like Google searches to become ads. That's fair. But not wanting Google to know that you're dumb. What? Google. Or
sometimes Google like really embarrassing things that like I don't want to ever be in my search history in case you go through it. Like
why would I ever go through your search history?
Because it'd be a fun thing, a fun bonding activity.
Oh, okay. Should we do that on stream? What a fun bonding activity.
I think I would be fine with that, actually, because all of my embarrassing things are in incognito. So all the things that people would actually want to hear about aren't there because I've curated my own history.
Yeah. I don't even know what would be on mine. Probably just all the dumb stuff that you've gotten rid of on your
Google has a lot though. Like when you go, there's like can't remember what it's called, but like the Google activity feed kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which no one ever really looks at, but it's there if you want it. And yeah, especially if you've got things like Google Maps on your on your phone. So
was there a desert on the other side of the jungle?
I think so.
Oh, I just picked a direction and was like, oh.
Or was that in your single player world?
No, there was no desert anywhere near my one in single player. Picked the wrong direction.
Mia reckons I'm hiding wedding ring reviews. Just because I have a fascination with wedding rings. It's one of my...
What?
I'm trying to make a joke.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, it wasn't going to be very good. I was going to pretend that I knew lots of stuff about rings.
Oh.
But yeah,
what a good joke. Sorry.
This is like live reviews of jokes. Bernie just goes to YouTube, looks on the left bar to see if there's any channels that have published anything, and then, or if he knows that someone has uploaded something, he'll specifically go there to find that video, which is completely understandable. I think that's especially if you kind of grew up with old YouTube.
No. Okay, my barn has a slight flaw. Look how many hearts my horse has.
I wonder if, because like the YouTube and other Google algorithms, no one, like not even Google, knows how they work. Because, you know, they just teach themselves. Sorry about the noise there. But I wonder if the algorithms have to take into consideration the fact that you can't run through bamboo.
There should be pandas around here.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, that's fair, Bernie. We did all grow up with old YouTube. That's how time works. Yeah. It's a panda.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, younger people. That's right.
Younger people?
I forgot younger people exist.
What?
Some people didn't, like, they've only had YouTube their whole life.
Yeah.
I didn't know before.
So cute! Look at him chomping! Chomp, chomp.
Doesn't need any more.
Chomp. The horse is gonna get away. Left shift. Oh, do you want this carrot, sir? No?
There's one thing that... Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No, it's right.
You're doing actual Minecraft.
What are you talking about?
The YouTube algorithm. It's something that we both do, where we sort of... What's the word? There's a word for it. Like, I can't think of it.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you saying?
Curate. We curate the algorithm.
Do we?
Because sometimes, like, we'll have a silly night and then put on all just stupid videos.
Oh, yeah.
And then go, oh, this is going to ruin the algorithm. YouTube's going to think that we just want to watch...
watch old vines.
Yeah.
And also...
But, yeah, and then there's often, like, I'll delete things from my watch history that I'm glad that I have watched, but that I don't want to change the algorithm. And I wonder if the algorithm has to take into consideration the fact that people are trying to intentionally game their own algorithm and probably make it less, I don't know, less useful or... Yeah, I'm not sure.
I've not found this desert there?
I don't think Lyric's going to get a panda. I hope not.
No.
You're not going to buy a panda?
What? No, in the game. Oh, no, right. Okay.
Yeah, I reckon I'd have a panda. A lot of people would pay money to come look at it.
Yeah.
We'll just exploit it.
Oh.
Exploit the pandas. I guess that's the only reason they exist.
Yeah.
Like if
they would have gone extinct if it.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, if we hadn't chopped all their bamboo down, then they'd probably be fine.
But we let them live because we can exploit them.
Yes. Well, this is not a desert. I was hoping. There's a bee. Should I bring the bee home with me? I brought my leads. All right, I'm gonna go catch a bee.
Should I go putting the pizzas in the oven or not yet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what have you done?
Can you go turn the oven up to like 250?
Okay.
Oh, no. Horse, please.
What do you want to wait for some more people to wake up so there's more people watching?
Well, you're hungry, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go
We
turn
usually
the oven
eat like an hour or more ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, I've lost sight of the... There he is! Come here! Oh, he's getting away, and there's gonna be monsters. Oh. Bee, come back. He's so high up. If I get off my... Oh, I could just tie my horse to something. Here we go. Here we go. Get off. No, I need like a fence post. Don't have a fence post.
I think I told you.
Oops. I can't. Really bee! It might have been pollen.
Who?
It's pollen. Yes! Come on, bee! Oh, I fell in this hole again! I don't fully understand the horse jumping yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware, but... There we go. Yeah, but yeah. Think as long as I don't go in water, it should be fine. No, I got here without going in water. No, he's gone. Well, that was no good. What? Ow, ow. I don't think so. I guess you could just keep one on a lead forever. Ah! No, I can go through leaves, the horse can't. I keep forgetting that. You didn't put the pizzas in the oven, did you?
No.
Okay, good. Gotta get nice and hot. Ow. Get away. Stomp on him. Oh. Ah, quick. Run. Run, run, run. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ow.
What whole program?
Me?
Yep.
I don't know. Like, because I have 2 older brothers. So anything to do with the computer was sort of like their thing. And like, I didn't have a lot to do with it, so I don't have a lot of experience with like older computer stuff. I was thinking of starting a series of going back and playing like games from my childhood. So there'll be like older games, but not like super early video games.
Well, I've often found isn't it like game?
Yeah. Yeah. But hopefully other people will be nostalgic about it as well.
Hoping. Not just that.
I don't know. Bernie, do you like the Zelda series of games? Legend of Zelda. That's not gonna work, is it?
I won't be. I've always thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about.
Well, one of the things I was thinking of is a Commodore 64. I've not even heard of that.
Yeah. Not into.
Oh, is it a computer? Oh, right. I was like, I've got a
I didn't have my mic on again. I'm an idiot. That whole time.
You said, "Oh, my mic's not on," and
yeah, but then I left the room again.
Oh.
I left the room, so I turned it off, and then I forget to turn it back on.
Yeah, I was like, I had a Nintendo 64.
The Commodore 64 was a fair bit before that.
Yeah. Oh, there's other people on them. Forgot. Now, out of here. Well, I don't know what to do because I don't know how bees work. My whole thing today was gonna be putting bees in that beehive. Guess I should make some bottles.
Bernie doesn't care much for the Zelda game.
Oh, that's a shame.
Neither do I.
No.
I think that is a lot to do with the fact that my best friend he got all the Nintendo and the Xbox stuff, and I got all the PlayStation stuff.
Yeah.
And then we would like go to each other's house and play the opposing games, but he always just wanted to. He loved the Zelda games, and he just always
they're good.
just sat and played them, and I never was involved in it.
Yeah, that is the downside, is that they're single player, but
yeah,
they're good.
So I think there's no nostalgia attached there, and then I play again. I play a lot of Nintendo stuff, and I just go, this isn't really for me.
Yeah, but see, I had Nintendos growing up because of my older brothers. Like, I played a lot of games that I probably would have been too young for. Like, most of my people in like my age group like wouldn't have played them.
Yeah,
but I did like them.
Yeah, I've got some just random things that pop out from I'm not going to be able to remember any names, but they would come from back when magazines were a thing. The demo CDs that was stuck on the front of magazines.
Oh yeah.
And so I played a lot of these demos, and sometimes I would put old games on them. I remember that's how I first got into the Command and Conquer. I mean, that's pretty much where Red Alert came from. They made Red Alert free, so one of these magazine companies just said, "Here, have the whole game on this disc." And all right, it's a free game at a time when I didn't know anything about games. So I thought all games were equivalent. That if a game made it and had it, like it was on a shelf, it meant that it must be good. I didn't realize that bad games existed.
I've just remembered a game that I would love to go back and play because I only ever watched my brothers play it. It was for the Xbox, the original Xbox, Jet Set Radio Future. It had great music.
Not even heard of that.
No, it was so small. And like it just had really good music. Like I listened to the soundtrack for it like as a teenager, and like just slaps. And the game is like,
it's a sequel. It's a sequel of Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast.
Oh.
So Sega published it for the Dreamcast, and then Sega stopped making consoles. And so the next one was on the Xbox.
Nice. Yeah, slaps.
Depicts a future Tokyo where freedom of expression is outlawed. The user plays a character in the GGs. What's GGs?
I don't know.
In the GG, it explains it. In the GGs, a gang of inline skating graffiti artists who skate around Tokyo, covering up rival gangs' graffiti, knocking over Rikaku police, and dancing to the electric soundtrack. It's a cel-shaded game, a cel-shaded style of animation, and widely acclaimed for its unique music style, detailed art, and gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all music slaps now, Bernie. That's the
anything can slap.
Oh, okay.
Not just music. It means good.
I don't think we said hello to Ice Bear either.
Hello. I don't have a plan. Oven's probably not hot enough yet.
I don't know if Bernie slaps. Does Bernie slap?
Oh, I don't know.
Can a person slap?
I don't know him that well. I don't know if a person slaps.
Yeah. I didn't mean... Yeah, I should explain myself there. I don't mean Bernie specifically. I meant a person. Can a person slap? I'm sure that if a person could slap, Bernie would slap.
Is this a tongue twister?
The game is entirely about aggressive inline skating. So it's all about skating, but there's a lot of music? Or is the music integrated into the...
The music is integrated into it.
So it's about skating and covering up tags.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mia, I guess this is an old Game Facts stream. Now that's difficult to say. Everything's difficult to say for me at the moment. Oh, so it's not. It's a lot of actual music, not stuff that was composed for the game.
Which means I wouldn't be able to stream it, would I?
No.
I wouldn't be able to play it. I don't have any way to play it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't be able to sell it anymore.
Yeah.
They had to do that. Well, they've had to do that with a few games and TV shows.
Yeah. Before streaming was a thing, a lot of TV shows had to renegotiate music contracts.
To relicense all of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so Bernie's just brought up Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They had to do that in order to keep selling stuff on Steam. They released an an update that was a downgrade that took a whole bunch of music out and put in some lower quality music because the license had all expired.
That happened to Scrubs, the TV show. If you the music was a big part of the show, even if you didn't realize it.
Yeah.
And if you're watching it on whatever streaming service now, it's not a lot of the same music, which is a shame.
There's one, I remember Daria. All of the music in that they couldn't relicense.
Aww.
But fans, some naughty pirating fans, decided that all of the new music that they'd put in, and sometimes they hadn't even bothered to put music in, sorry, I got distracted. They decided that wasn't good enough, and they painstakingly went through and with all the high quality stuff that was on the streaming, they took the good quality video and then painstakingly removed audio and put the old audio back in, and then put that up on torrenting sites. It took a very long time. To be honest, I don't know if Daria is worth that.
I think so.
Yeah, no, I think stuff like that is very worth it, just in general. Apple's here.
Hey, Apple.
How dead are you today, Apple? I just realized I never actually have checked in to make sure you're alive.
Oh.
All I've done is just ask things of you.
Who's shooting me? There he is. Oh, wait.
Is there something I do with the
pizza?
Yeah. Made special pizzas, Apple.
Oh, I need a crafting table.
What were you trying to...
Oh, no!
No,
Will I be able to get back in?
You should be able to. It was the login.
Yeah.
Not the
I don't know how the internet works, and I thought I might not be able to get back in.
Oh.
Hey, bee! Was that the sound of the bee coming out of the beehive?
Apple's not deaf, so that implies that he was deaf. I didn't know that. Is it just lots of... Is it like a flu sort of thing? Oh, dead. He said he meant dead. Yeah, you're probably going to have to retell the story for the pizzas.
Yeah, that's right.
Kixra's here. Hi, Kixra.
Hi, Kixra.
Oh, he looks dead.
Oi! Get out!
I still don't understand who Kixra is. I'm sorry.
No, Kixra.
Yeah, but
that's all you need to know.
Yeah. But they know Apple.
Yeah.
It says rude. I don't understand.
Do you want to go put the pizzas in the oven?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh, you can... Ow.
What?
Just hit myself in the head with a glass.
How did you do that?
Well, it's because my headphones are not my head, and I didn't, judge how far out they were, so I just smacked the glass against my headphones.
Also, why were you holding a glass that close to you?
Because I didn't want to hit the microphone, but I was passing you the glass. Okay. It's a tight space.
We'll never know, apparently. We'll never know who Kixer is. What do I do with that glass?
There's conch in the fridge.
Conch?
Conch.
Okay.
I missed the bee. Is it in there? Oh.
Is there any special way I need to do these pizzas?
You just put them in the oven, and then in 10 minutes we'll swap them. So they each get time at the top of the oven. Where'd that bee go? Oh. I guess I can... Oh, it's just Coke. Conk and Peppers. The bee! Hey, buddy! Come with me. But I've got to finish this. Alright, come on. I hope this works. This bee. I should get myself a pet dog. No, don't look over there, bee. Hey, here's a new home. Don't this beehive? No, how do I attach it to a... There! Hey, nice. And now I go break its home? I feel bad even saying that. Honk.
Conk zonk.
What? Is that because it's 0?
Yep.
Zonk conk.
We were talking about old games. So, Apple, what's an old game that you want to play again? And do you know about the game Jet Set Radio Future? So I've just discovered a new game.
Will it help if I sing the theme song? No, I shouldn't do that. Oh, there's a bee in there! Oh no!
Oh,
I got stung! Oh, I'm sorry, I thought there was only one bee!
Will it go away and die now?
I don't know!
And you get poisoned?
Well,
Are you
get
allergic?
stung. I need a flower! Come back! Oh, he's so cranky. Come back.
Bernie wants us to play Sport Auto Grid.
You have that, don't you?
Yeah, we played a lot of it. But I think we were going to replace it with what was the name of that game? We all bought it and then played it once and then never played it again. The racing game. The
Which race?
Destruction Derby.
Oh, Wreckfest.
Wreckfest. The Wreckfest.
The bee died!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, this bee is gonna be so lonely. Oh, sad.
Yeah, we were going to start doing like a Wreckfest style, in the same style as what we did with Grid Auto Sport. But we've just never gotten the people together.
Oh, did you put a timer on?
No.
I'll put a timer on.
7. No, I'll put the timer on.
Yeah, okay.
But no, you're streaming.
That's right.
I'm just sat here.
What's this, like 8 minutes? Go.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a good bee. I just need it to have friends. Oh, I feel so bad that that bee died. Yes, wolf.
Apple wants to play the old Indiana Jones game on the PS2. I didn't even know that was a thing. What should you get for breakfast? Like you're going to go buy something? If that's the case, I think you should have like a full 3-course meal at a restaurant.
Oh! That's a bit much for breakfast, I think. I've discovered, I was about to say breakfast burrito, but that's not what I made. I didn't make anything near that. I just made scrambled eggs and put it in a tortilla. Which was great. It was hard to eat, but good. needed a bit more structure.
So I see 2 Indiana Jones games, but breakfast burritos is what we've suggested. I say we.
Eggs and tortillas.
Eggs and tortillas. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, or Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. They're the 2.
Hey, buddy.
It's on Steam. GOG did all the work getting it working on computer, like on the PC, and then Steam a few years later has just gone, thanks for that. I really like the GOG company, Good Old Games Company. They work really hard to get old games running on new systems.
I hope my bee is happy.
Did you say why we're having pizza?
Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, so I listened to a podcast based in the US that they eat... What is this dog doing? Sorry, there, sit down. So they find limited time fast food menu items, they eat them and they rate them, and it's my favorite podcast, and because it's just a dumpster fire. They talk about the food for like 10 minutes of an hour-long podcast. What was I saying? Right, so this week's episode, they did Domino's chicken taco pizza and cheeseburger pizza, 2 separate pizzas. And they said they were bad, really bad. And so I've made them because I reckon they would be really good. But I've made sure that they're going to be good. And so we're going to eat them, and I'm going to take a picture of them and tweet at the producer of the podcast because he hates people tweeting at him. So essentially I'm becoming an internet troll. Food-based trolling.
Mira suggested that we just buy Apple another breakfast pizza. We'll pay for this one. You don't have to pay for it. We'll pay for it.
Do you want to open that for us?
It's probably a virus.
Virus?
No.
Oh, a bird eating. A
bird eating. Yeah. Spider having a
little snack.
Only little snack. That. My comment is that that bird must have been quite dumb.
Yeah. You make a
like you've got wings. How do you get caught by a spider? Apparently, that Indiana Jones game, the Emperor's Tomb, I'm not sure about. The other one's wasn't reviewed, didn't review as well. It hasn't gotten a re-release, but apparently it still it holds up quite well.
Oh.
The only thing is that it's got the Raiders March by John Williams in it, the music. Though I'm not sure if we can turn that off or not. I know if you try to play any old Star Wars game, it's a problem because they just reuse all of the soundtrack of the movies. A I've got to rewatch the Indiana Jones because I've
never
seen
watched them. Yeah,
they're not really your sort of movie. And to be honest, they're not like they kind of are mine. Like I'd have to be in the right mood, like just to zone out, just enjoy it kind of mood. But I just realised that I don't think I've seen all three in full. I've seen probably, and I don't even know which one's which. They're all just blurred together in my head. I've probably seen like the first half of the second one at one point, and then the last half of it at another point. Just when it was just. There used to be movies on the weekend. I don't know if there still are on real TV.
Yeah.
So you could turn on the TV and then be halfway through a movie, and so that's where I've watched a lot of old movies. Not that it's that old, but given that I've seen very, very few movies.
Yeah. Look at that skeleton up there with full gold armor. I'm gonna go kill him. Give me your armor. Whoa, there's two of them. Can you go and put the pizzas on the opposite shelves?
Yeah.
Ah. They drop any of their stuff? Helmet. Huh. Rude. I haven't explored any of this area. Bernie never ceases to be amazed by the Australian wildlife. By the deadliness of Australian wildlife.
Do you want to set that timer again?
Yep. How cooked do they look?
I didn't look at that.
Oh.
Swap the shelves.
Oh! Almost didn't make that. Well, I am wearing a diamond helmet.
Probably the same again.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Need these birch trees to grow up. Man, they grow up so fast. Alright. So, with the, like the older game streams that we might do, might not. I was thinking, because my favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And there's these leaves are just dropping trees like crazy. You can do this thing where it randomizes everything. So like all the chests, instead of having the items that it's supposed to have, it'll have something else. And like you can customize how random it is, and like you can turn on a setting that makes sure you can progress through the game, because obviously there are like game breaking things that could happen. And I was thinking of playing it through like that, so that like it wasn't just the original game that I've played a million times. Like I happily would, but to give it some sort of interest. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing that, but I don't know yet. Bernie said that, like he said, he doesn't care for Zelda, but as Boris pointed out, he'll watch anything. Well, thank you for that, Bernie. It is appreciated. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna make a chest. No. No. Oh, I just forgot how to play Minecraft for a second there. Sorry about that. That was wild. Alright, this is just for wood. Not those ones. Because my fancy district, which I'm gonna put up over here on this hill, I might have 2 or 3 fancy houses. They'll be a bit bigger than those ones, and they'll look quite nice. They're gonna be made out of birch. So I've got to harvest a lot of birch wood. But I'm not going to build them this stream. Boris is back.
Yeah, hello.
Is your microphone on?
Yes. I didn't turn it off.
Oh.
I'll leave them on, even though it means there's more background sound.
Yeah.
I really want to sort out our audio situation. It's a very good bodge job, but it's still a bodge job.
Yeah.
I'm a bit more worried about money now. Thought for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was set, but now the plans have all changed again. So Bernie, I know you don't have a job, but do you happen to have a spare job lying around that you can't do, but maybe I could do? It's worth a shot. No, is the answer. The very predictable answer.
I guess we've got to just move to Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess now it's more... For a little bit I was gonna say... No, I'm not regretting sending that email at all. I still have the other stuff lined up. I know I didn't answer your question a few days ago. Just got sidetracked on something else. There is plenty of other stuff that I can go to. It's just my stupid morals.
Yeah.
I don't want to associate with the sort of people that I can get work off at the moment. So, like, I'd have to talk probably for about an hour. Just something that I'd probably happily do. But the short answer is I have to pick. I have to pick whether I feel like I can morally and ethically stay on with people who I fundamentally disagree with on many issues, including people that, like, I'd have to side with them over people that I care about more than them. Including, increasingly, it looks like in court.
Yeah.
Because there's a legal battle afoot. Not sure how it's going to progress. It might not continue. They might come to their senses and just cut their losses, but
what senses?
Yeah, they've dug their heels in instead. And so the person that I care more about, their case against them would be helped a lot by me giving evidence. But in order for me to give that evidence, I would have to make it public that we've been conspiring this whole time.
And the way they talk about this person that they're going to court with, is like they think they're the worst person, and like they're greedy for wanting the money that they're entitled to.
Yeah, basic wages.
Yeah,
that she's not been paid. And it's a fair bit. It's like maybe 10,000 Australian dollars or so.
Oh wow!
So it's a fair bit for her, but for them it's not much at all. Like, it's under 1% of what they got in the business sale. But they've dug their heels in, even though they are wrong on everything, and they've gotten a lawyer who is just awful. And he's intentionally greyed the whole area. It's a very, like, it's kind of an open and shut case, but their lawyer has made it seem a lot less so.
Yeah, so good at lawyering, but bad morally.
Yeah. And me just providing a screenshot of a chat of something that happened at that time that they're fighting over could potentially be the sort of key thing. Oh,
you've got to entertain.
Oh, I was going to do the rest of it for you.
No, but you won't. I have to.
Okay. All right. I'll play Minecraft.
Yeah.
I didn't tell her I was going to play Minecraft on her account. So, first things first. I've forgotten all the buttons. What's the button for your inventory? How have I forgotten the button for the inventory? How do I get in? It's on my keyboard, it's that button. Oh. I don't even know how to... What has she done with all of her controls? Apparently it's tab. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go thumb mode, I think. Oh no, Trump mode. Straight back into Donald Trump. Now, all of our keys are different. How do you sprint? How do normal people... Okay. Oh, and her buttons... Okay, I play Minecraft with completely different buttons to her. Where shall we go? Let's run this way. Oh, I do not like her monitor. Honestly, the game looks better on stream at the bit rate that it's at. The game looks better on stream than it does on her monitor. Her monitor is awful. I've told her that it's awful and that I would get her a new one, and she said no, it's fine. So is your job, both the old and potential new one, any fun to you? Yeah, it is. That's part of the reason that I'm still here 5 years later, even though the people involved have been, not great. They've always treated me all right. So there's been lots of bullying and harassment, abuse, sexual harassment, stuff like that going on. But I have always sort of shamefully, I've done my best from the inside to make it a better place, and I do genuinely think that I've done that, but it is a source of quite a lot of shame to me that I haven't just immediately gone, no, none of this is acceptable, and walked out, even though finding another job because I've been looking for another job for years. On and off, not the entire time, because sometimes it's good. It's good for long enough to make me think, oh yeah, it's fine now, and then something else comes up again. And they are they've gotten to the place that they've gotten because they're charmers. They're excellent at talking and also manipulators. So they're very good at making you feel as if everything is the way that you want it to, and then they'll just sort of pull the rug out from under you every now and then, and then you realize that you've been made a fool of, and I've been made a fool of many times over and over. So I think I'm just going to leave her up here and tell her that home is back that way. So yeah, the actual work has been really good. They have no idea what I do, which is great because I've been doing what they want while also having plenty of flexibility myself to, sometimes be able to play Minecraft at work and do stupid stuff like that, because I've got plenty of, I choose what I do every day essentially, and sometimes if I'm, not feeling the best there, I can go, no, screw it, I'm gonna play Minecraft today. But then other days I've been incredibly productive, and the whole business has sort of hinged around the work that I've done there. And I have really enjoyed it. The bits where I'm on my own, just working, with data or with building systems, or, I'll get sent out, even though it's a pain, I'll get sent out into the middle of nowhere to work on a tiny little fuel management system, like a computer stuck on the front of a fuel tank, in a place where if I had no, places with no phone reception or anything like that. So if I passed out, I would die out there because no one would know. But it was great fun trying to get computers working in difficult situations like that. So I have enjoyed the actual work, but the people just unfortunately not. And I'm coming to the point for real this time where I can't just stand by and watch people that I care about get hurt continuously, even though I personally am fine. And they're looking at starting new businesses. These aren't the new bosses. The new bosses are the ones that I told to just go away, because the old bosses, they would never sell their business to a good person because they'd realised the mess that the business was. So they had to basically scam someone, and I had to help them falsify figures, essentially, in order to scam someone else into buying this business that is essentially worthless. And now these new owners are realising that the business is essentially worthless, and new owners and old owners are falling out. I've had to pick a side. I've gone no to the new owners because they are just predatory, awful people on their own. And so I've sided with the old owners, and they want me to continue working with them on other businesses that they're starting up. including possibly it's looking increasingly likely, a business that I could be brought in as a partner. So I would part own that business and get to do it in my own way. So again, they're offering me full and complete flexibility to do the things that I like, but I would have to stand by and just deal with all this stuff again. And for a little while I was thinking that it would be alright, that they were better, but I don't think so. So I'm probably... Oh, Lyric's back in, but she's gotten...
Bring the pizza
in
here, because I like them.
Okay. So Bernie's mother once turned down a slightly better paid position in place of another one because the first one was too monotonous for her and left her no opportunity to continue the secondary job she'd been doing. It was rather fulfilling for her. Yeah, I think there are... Sorry that this is just a... Oh. Are you alright? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry that I'm just staring at nothing. I hope you don't die up here. I was planning on running as far away from the barn as possible.
Oh.
But I got this far and then felt bad. So you'll just have to swim back. Guess you could walk around there. Yeah, I feel rude now. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, your things are back to front.
Okay.
There, because we'll switch over to pizza cam now. So that's quite a subject change. Alright, back on the other mic, so I'll probably sound different. Now...
I didn't... Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have microphones over where the cameras are.
What was I going to say? Oh, I made a bit of a mistake with one of them. Because I didn't have a squeezy tube for the sour cream. I've made a bit of a mess of it, which is annoying.
Okay. You want to stay close to the microphone, or?
Well, I've got to take pictures of them, yeah?
Oh.
That's why I brought them in here, so we could light them nicely for a good picture.
Well, what does nice mean?
Maybe, can you make the lights a little warmer?
Okay, well, I'll turn this light off. And then, I'm trying to do two things at once here. Oh, it's gone all grainy. So you want these ones. It's a bit fuzzy. I feel like people are just leaving now. What am I doing? Changing the
lights.
That's right. I was just staring at a screen that whole time. Right. Oh. So what? Like that?
I want
to go past? Okay.
Or maybe... Oh my goodness!
Went all the way around the other way. Okay. So I'll get a better shot in a moment.
Got the camera up too early.
What?
Because I wasn't ready.
Oh, I thought we were eating...
Yeah, I got to take a picture of them for Twitter first.
The flash was me... I'm sat on an office chair at the moment. The flash was me spinning, doing a 360 to allow Lyric to walk past because she doesn't want to be on camera.
Okay. Pictures are done.
Can one of them come over here?
Yes.
So that they can be shown a bit better?
Oh.
Oh no, before that. I don't know. Okay.
There was the lights changing, probably.
Oh, yeah. Alright. There. So what's this one?
This one is chicken taco. It might not... Okay, now it's in focus.
Doesn't... Yeah. Maybe it's...
So this...
Yeah.
Get my knees out. The sour cream on top it was supposed to be a nice drizzle, but I didn't have a squeezy tube to put it in. So I had to sort of do it with a spoon, and that didn't work. I should have changed tactic.
Yep. Is this the chicken one?
Yes, chicken taco.
Chicken taco. Okay. I really liked the seasoning that was on the chicken because I stole some.
Yeah, well, there's heaps of leftover of both the chicken and the mince for the cheeseburger pizza. Oh, sorry. Move the keyboard. I don't have a nice big pizza cutting knife.
Promise we'll get back to Minecraft soon. I don't know if that looks that great on stream, but it looks good in person.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit just one colour.
Yeah, which is annoying because I did put different coloured. I put red onion, red capsicum, and yellow capsicum to make it a bit more lively. But they all sort of just blended.
So, was I supposed to guess what these were?
No, I forgot I told you last night. Fish like a taco?
Yeah. I am very suggestible, so not sure.
I was going to put grated carrot on it as well, because we usually have that on our tacos. I forgot.
But no, it tastes like that seasoning. It's a good pizza. I think it would be good with tomato.
Yes, it would be good with tomato. Oh, and I used taco sauce as the sauce instead of like a pizza sauce. Like a salsa sort of thing.
I don't know if this sounds any good, me just eating directly into the microphone.
Yeah, I'm just sort of eating into the microphone.
ASMR?
Yeah. Mukbang. What would you rate it out of 100?
Oh, no. Out of 100? Compared to what? Other pizzas?
Just this.
But
Actually, no. Once you've eaten the other one, then you've got to rate both of them together. Single.
Sorry, this probably sounds awful on the microphone.
Sorry.
This is something that Apple got. I wanted to get a tripod. That's why I tried to set up the tripod earlier, because holding this, it's not... Yeah. Just from what looks... just from the looks, Bernie rates it a 59.7.
No, you can't have points. That's why it's a 100 system. There's no point.
I guess that's 60. I really annoyed Apple at the Knitaway.
Why?
Because he would constantly ask me, what do you think of it? And my answer is always, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because I think this is probably like that. I would order it. Like if it was an option, I would order it. Are we waiting till we finish this piece, or
no, we can try the other one.
Yeah, and then we'll play Minecraft and eat.
The reason it's a 100-point system is because that is just a 10-point system with points in it.
Yeah.
So your score in a 10-point system would be 5.9 or 6, depending on if you
or
go up or down.
0.597 in a 0 to 1 system. How percentages work. See, I've done more fractions than frog fractions did.
I've got to get all the sour cream off the knife.
Oh, sorry. Adjusting.
Alright, so this one is a cheeseburger pizza.
Is it supposed to taste like a cheeseburger? Is that the idea?
That's the idea. Just a plain cheeseburger. I was thinking of putting shredded lettuce on it, like after it was cooked. But I thought, no, if you get just a cheeseburger from McDonald's, it doesn't have anything on it. It's just meat, cheese, sauce. Pickles! I was meant to put chopped up pickles on top of it.
It's alright, because pickles are yuck.
No, it's not.
No, I think it should have pickles on it.
Yeah.
And then I'd take them off for the cheeseburger experience.
Yeah.
Actually, exactly. I don't take them off because that's too much work. I just leave them on and go, oh, that tastes like pickles. Silent Assassin leaves the stream and comes back to pizza. Yeah, Lyric's made some pizzas, so we're just going to try these pizzas, rate them out of 100, and then we'll be back to Minecraft.
Yeah.
So we just tried a chicken taco pizza. This is a cheeseburger pizza. Oh, there's like actual sesame seeds in there.
Yeah, for sesame seed bun.
Yeah. That does actually taste like a...
Yeah. The hint is to put all the sauce in the meat. Because in the episode of the podcast where they rated the one that Domino's made, they said the sauce, like the base pizza sauce, was some sort of mustard tomato combination, and then it was just plain ground beef and some other stuff. And they said the sauce was weird, and if you got a bite that was sort of just the beef, it was the blandest, like just unseasoned ground beef. And that's what they didn't like. And so the trick is to put the sauce in the beef so that it's not yuck.
Yeah. And Spidey's here. Hi, Spidey. Just trying some pizzas. I don't know how long you've been here for. But this pizza tastes like a cheeseburger. Which is a bit of a problem because I don't like cheeseburgers that much. Yeah. But
I thought you would like the taco one better.
Yeah, I do like the taco one better, but I do think this tastes more like a cheeseburger than the taco one tastes like a taco. So I think this is the better.
I should have put shredded lettuce on the taco pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's an essential part of a good taco, is the lettuce. Lettuce flavor. Oh! I'm a big idiot.
Oh.
I was meant to put the gherkins on that pizza, and I was meant to put ground up Doritos on the taco pizza for like the taco shell. I completely forgot.
Oh.
Aww.
They're still good pizza.
Yeah, they're still good pizza, but would have made them look a bit nicer too.
Yeah. I like this. Okay. Does that mean I got to rate them?
Oh yeah, out of 100.
Well, I think my Mayor says you'll have to cook them again.
I have to wood.
Spidey won't even be here for the Minecraft. He's leaving again shortly.
Okay.
So I think my personal rating is the taco is more like a 75. Like I would eat that a lot. I'd be happy with that. This one's more like maybe a 68.
Yeah.
But in terms of what they are, this is a far better pizza. I think more people would like this pizza, the cheeseburger pizza. Like I think you could sell this pizza. And people will be happy.
He said that with a big bite of pizza in his mouth. What's the score? Combined score.
I've forgotten my 75 plus 68. Is that my scores?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey Bernie, what's that? Silent Assassin's asking if we do takeaways. Okay, 70 plus 70 is 140, less 2 is 138. What was the other one? 75? 138 plus 5 is 143? 143.
No, divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Divide 143 by 2 for the average.
Yeah.
71.5?
70, do you want 71 or 72?
72.
It's a pretty good score.
Yeah. I think other people would rate them even higher.
That's good. I'm not going to rate them because I cooked them. I think I'm going to be a bit biased.
Bernie called me a nitwit for trying to make him calculate things. All right. My arm's getting sore, so I'm going to switch back to Minecraft. But Minecraft is this.
He's dead. I'll jump back in. Successful pizza. Oh, I forgot that you had control of my... Oh.
Did that to keep you safe.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't even know which direction.
Across the water.
Across the water?
Yeah.
That's my hand? Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry, I thought it would be funny, but it's not funny.
Oh, no! Oh. I missed.
So Bernie's apologizing because he abandoned us last stream. He left, came back to the stream having ended, seeing that last message was still the last. That was at Spidey. That's why that doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Yeah, because Spidey streamed this morning. No, yesterday morning, our time. The pizza's crunchy. You really like crunchy things. So, Bernie, are you?
It shouldn't have been this crunchy.
Bernie and everyone else, are you a crunch person? And yeah, it's crunchy because the only bit of the pizza I did of putting them in the oven and determining how long they should stay for, I messed up. Apparently, I left them in there too long.
Yeah, only a little bit, but that's right. That is what I told you to do. Ah, you didn't make me go that far away.
Oh, I felt bad.
Oh. Oh, now I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, if I could have bought pizza bases off of Domino's, I would have done that. And cheese slices off of McDonald's. I would have done that. But I don't think they sell you their ingredients. Land food? Is that you saying that you don't eat fish? Or seafood, at least? At least. I mean, in general. Alright, bye, Spidey. Right, yeah, I'm the same. I don't really eat seafood. I can have 1 or 2 pieces of whiting, and that's it. That's enough. We feel sick.
I like a bunch of seafoods, but whiting.
Whiting, it's a kind of fish. It's the blandest of all the fish.
But I do have this weird moral thing where I already feel bad about eating meat. And I generally, like, I definitely ate a lot less meat before I knew you. And, like, that was more of just a general taste thing. Meat was a treat. And we do eat a lot of meals without meat in them.
Yeah.
But... And I don't know if I've thought this through fully, but in my head, it feels better to eat things that have been farmed, as opposed to things that have been pulled
from the wild.
Yeah, pulled from an ecosystem. Because at least in a farm, the ecosystem has been destroyed and replaced.
Yeah.
And then you're...
Well, you can get farmed fish.
Yeah. So I'd be more okay with eating farmed fish than I would with, the sort of... I used to know
someone that had a fish farm.
Because fishing is doing an incredible amount of damage.
Yeah.
So I've always thought that people disregard anything in the ocean because they look considerably different to us. Because I'm not against killing and eating things in general.
Yeah.
But I feel like it should be done responsibly.
Yeah, sustainably.
Yeah. And there are a lot of fish that are like. That's why there's the QI podcast. No such thing as a fish, because there is no such thing as a fish. The fish is just a blanket term that we call a lot of different things that are wildly evolutionarily dissimilar to each other. But because we're used to land-based things, we look at anything under the water and say, oh, they must all be the same, even though they've existed far longer and have far greater diversity than anything on the land. So there are branches of fish that are quite intelligent, which is something that we don't really consider. We just think it's a fish, it's dumb. But there are fish that pair up with octopus. The octopus does all the slinky arm thing, like and tries to chase fish out of corals, while the other fish follows around, and it's like the big tough guy. So the octopus does all the slinking all through the corals where the big fish can't go, and pushes the fish out, and then the big fish catches the fish that come out and leaves scraps, and the octopus eats all the scraps. So they work together as a team. Well, that sort of thing on land, you go, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
But we just go, oh, they're underwater. They're both just dumb.
Dumb fish.
Yeah. That was not the best argument for smart fish. The octopus is the far smarter. I don't think I can eat octopus. Definitely couldn't keep one in a tank.
As a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know someone that had a pet octopus, and really it sounded like a hassle more than anything. Because they're just so smart.
Yeah. And they just get sad bored. And they want to get out.
You know, I thought I was pretty much done terraforming. Gosh darn hills. Did you know that when you make a hole in a net, it has less holes than before? Yes, I did know that.
I had never thought of that. It took me a moment, and yep, that makes sense. I think it's a shame that octopus only live for a few years. I think because they only live for like 5 years or something like that.
Oh, I had no idea how long octopuses.
And like smart animals, like us or elephants or dolphins, or big whales and things like that. Birds, they all get.
Yeah, why do birds get to live for so long? Little idiots.
Yeah. But they get to make, and I guess ravens and stuff like that, they're very smart, but they also don't live that long.
Yeah.
And the smart, long-lived animals are the ones that get to make the most use of. They get wisdom.
Yeah.
Like the amount of information that like an elephant collects in its lifetime is very useful. And I'd like to see an old wise octopus. This is my review section of evolution.
Octopus facts.
I do spend a great deal of my life collecting animal facts.
Yeah. Animals are just so good. This house is going to be higher than my house. I've got to build my hill up a bit higher.
Have you got to be tallest?
Yes. The tallest and the best house. That's why I haven't built my house yet, because it's going to take the longest.
Does it add one more than before? I can't remember what that was in context.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
know.
The stream is a little bit further behind than usual, I think.
Ah.
We're not having a good
internet day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a couple of seconds further behind than usual.
Last night when I was watching your stream, Boris, my chat seemed to be further behind other people's chat. Like, people were reacting to things that I hadn't seen yet. I don't know how it works.
No. He's referencing... Oh, the whole thing. Okay. So he's saying that the holes in nets, does it add one more hole than before? But if you put a hole in it, you're joining up.
You're joining holes together. Yeah.
I think it's just a little play on words that reveals that the word hole doesn't really mean anything.
What?
Well, a hole is incredibly context-based.
Yeah.
Because it's a word for the lack of something. Oh yeah, I changed your outfit.
Oh!
Oh, it broke. You were Trump again. But it broke.
Yeah, it was already really, like, low. Did you... Oh.
Your buttons are all wrong, by the way.
They are the default Minecraft buttons.
All wrong. At some point, they changed the inventory from E to tab. And that really threw me.
Yeah. Which is annoying because tab already had a function.
Did it?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
it was the players list.
Yeah, it still is for me. I still have all
the that was the wrong... Oh, we were talking about tab. I pressed tab instead of 1.
I still have all the old layout.
Oh?
Okay, now we're getting into semantics. Bernie says that a hole is emptiness surrounded by something.
Yes.
But what about a hole in the ground? It's not surrounded.
But it is.
On 3 sides.
Yeah. That's surrounded.
In 2 dimensions. But the hole has a hole in it.
Yeah.
So it can't be surrounded. It's only partially surrounded. So is the top of a hole in the ground a hole in the hole?
No.
See, this is my point. The word hole doesn't have any meaning. It's just incredibly context-based. We all get what each other means, but if you analyze it, it quickly loses any meaning. I'm eating very slowly. I'm doing a lot of talking instead of eating.
Yeah. I don't need all this dirt. I'm just terraforming the area.
Likes flat areas.
Well, I'm gonna build a big house on this area. And you can't build a house on a slope.
So it's surrounded on all sides other than the observation angle. So what about...
Fill in this hole.
If the hole is in a transparent block of plastic, and you had a hole on one side and then you looked at it from below, because you can see through the walls of the hole. Mir thinks that slope houses are more interesting.
Well, your house is gonna fall down. I'm sorry. Houses need a solid foundation. Ah!
Very sorry about the... Okay, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna crunch.
Yeah. Yeah, they are very...
No apologies.
Very chewy bases. Chewy and crunchy. And not... I wanted, like, big, fluffy, like, Domino's style bases, but I wasn't prepared to make dough and stuff. Is that a house threat? Yes!
But he knows where your house lives. I guess you don't have a house. You got a house in Nidsville.
No, I've got a shed.
You got a house in Nidsville.
Yeah.
So is cereal
soup? Cereal soup, yes. Easy answer to an easy question.
What's another cold soup?
Gazpacho.
Okay. That was not related to the... That was just me being curious. What other cold soups there were?
Here's a question. Do we eat your soup with a big spoon or a little spoon?
With a soup spoon.
Yeah, soup's a bad example because you use a soup spoon. Cereal. Do you eat your cereal with a big spoon or a little spoon?
With a soup spoon.
No. I mean, yeah, actually.
No, they're a bit too wide.
Game changer.
I think a normal dessert spoon.
Now, a dessert spoon, is that like a tablespoon?
Small tablespoon.
Okay.
So, well, a tablespoon is 20 mil, a dessert spoon's like 15 mil or something. They're not actually when they make them for cutlery.
Soup could be milk based. Chowder. I don't know if that's milk. Cream.
Okay, well that's a challenge. You got to make a milk soup.
I can make a milk soup. Does it have to be cow milk?
Bee milk.
Bee?
No. I don't think so. But could you make a cow milk one?
Yeah, probably. Like I said, it would be a chowder. It might not be as good as other chowder, but it'd be soup.
I think most of our breakfasts are bad.
Are you just saying that because that Vox guy said it?
No, I watched that video because I agreed with it.
I like full English. Well,
like
not
it.
full English because I don't eat.
Yeah. See, I do
sausage.
really like a full English breakfast, but I would like it for dinner, not for breakfast.
Dinner for breakfast. Great.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I think that undermines the whole... I think that's why there's a problem. Is that almost all of them are better as desserts or dinners. Mm-hmm. And we just need better breakfasts. Because I don't want to eat... I barely want to eat...
Egg in a tortilla.
Yeah.
I stand by it.
Because I barely want to eat bacon and eggs for dinner because of how sort of lethargic it makes you feel. Especially not first thing in the morning. But I keep getting tricked into it because first thing in the morning I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I go, well, any food will be good.
I'm not a big breakfast eater. If I eat breakfast, it's
is that
gonna be.
because you don't have any good breakfasts?
I don't think so. I'm just not hungry in the morning. Like, if I have breakfast, it's like an hour or two after I've woken up.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's breakfast.
But like, I won't have it before work or anything. Unless I know I won't have a chance to eat until like the afternoon.
I need to find some better breakfasts. Like, I don't know what to make in the morning.
You liked oats? Sorry, I'm eating pizza.
Yeah, I do like oats, but that's more of a quick work thing.
And cereal? You used to eat muesli.
But again, I think those are convenience.
Yeah.
They're good before work. But I don't really like them on the weekend.
No. And I regularly eat cereal as a dessert. But I get the like more desserty sort of cereals.
Yeah,
not the...
and I think it's nonsense that people eat that for breakfast.
Oh yeah. No, you shouldn't be eating that for breakfast.
We're both just eating pizza.
Yeah. I'm gonna... One of the ideas I had for the cheeseburger pizza, because one of the more prominent flavors of a cheeseburger is the cheese, and you can't buy that kind of cheese, like a McDonald's
the
style
awful
cheese. Yeah,
not
the plastic
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
You can't really buy that from the grocery store. There are like versions of it, but it doesn't taste exactly right. And one of my ideas was to go to McDonald's, see if I could buy just cheese slices. But then you run into the problem of you can't just put a cheese slice on a pizza. So it'd look awful. What I was gonna do was stack them all together and press them, like with heavy stuff I guess, press them together quite hard. And then put it in the fridge for a while, and then grate it onto the pizza. How do you think that would?
You're gonna make your own cheese block.
Yeah, I was gonna make my own cheese block.
And then undo the cheese block.
Yeah, and then grate it.
Could you just process it? Like use a processor? To grate the original? Rather than
slices.
Yeah, rather than compress it and then grate it. Could you just put the slices in a...
I don't have a food processor though.
Oh, okay. Well,
no.
It's going to be more expensive.
I have a blender.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work.
Then we would have a cheese soup.
Oh yeah. Do you think eventually, because my mum brought this up when we got coffees once, because I had almond milk in my coffee and she had what they called regular milk. And she thought, or she voiced this thought, do you reckon that one day they won't call it regular milk? It won't be regular milk. They'll have to say cow's milk or something like that, dairy milk.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the word milk has already changed.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure I quite like, actually. I think all the other things should have a different name.
A different word,
It's just hard to come up with new words.
Yeah. And, like, a lot of them say milk alternative, which I guess
And they're trying to say that you can replace the thing, what you use the milk for.
Yeah, a milk substitute.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But it'd be good if everyone in the world could just agree all at once to say
a new word.
Yeah.
Instead of milk, it'll be almond mickle.
Okay, so normal milk and then other mickles.
Yeah.
We fixed them.
On the top of milk, can someone please point out to me the pickles on almond? Oh,
He's making the same point.
right, yeah. So
Almonds don't have milk.
yeah, to milk an almond, I'm pretty sure you just soak it in water. I'm not sure how you make almond milk.
No, I don't know that.
And I don't know how they turned whatever almond milk is into barista almond milk.
That's different?
Yeah, they sell it in different things. It's labeled barista, whatever kind of milk that you want. It's not just almond milk. And I've accidentally bought just plain almond milk, and I tried to make a hot chocolate out of it, and it went all weird. It didn't heat it like when I heated. Hoot? When I hoed it up, when I warmed it, it just went all weird, like separated, and it wasn't as nice. So they do something to it so that it heats and froths and aerates, so that you can use it at a cafe or whatever and make like proper coffees with it.
Maybe next time you're at a cafe, ask them.
I don't think the people at the cafe will know. I think they just buy barista milk.
I guess we could Google it, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go to a cafe and ask them.
Oh, right. Oh, well, you are going to know a cafe owner.
Yeah.
You can ask him, because he'll know.
No. No, I don't think you do, but I could ask one of the people there.
Yeah.
I gotta go there next week.
No, not hoed. Hote. Hoed it up. The past tense of heat.
I think we've lost everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I derailed. No, this is my stream. I'm not sorry. This is Lyric Plays.
Yep, and Boris Munches.
Oh, that's a good name. I do think we should call it though, because I've sort of run out of things to do. Oh, although all my trees grew. Look at all these trees. I'll just finish mining this. Mining? I don't know. What do you call it when you chop down a tree? Chopping. Alright. Well, I think that's it for Minecraft. Minecraft and mukbang. Oh, my beehive has honey in it. Have I got my bottles? And I need a campfire. Hold on, one last thing before we go.
I don't understand this campfire thing.
You have to put the campfire under the beehive.
Yeah.
So that the bees get smoked out.
Okay.
Although I'm gonna put a little roof on, because the bees can't bet. Or I don't know if they go out, but because if you take their honey, they'll get aggro on you.
Oh.
But if you put the campfire under them, hopefully, yeah, no aggro. I think I can leave the campfire there. I'm not sure. I'm a novice beekeeper.
Won't that just continuously smoke them out?
Well, I just found out that it doesn't make them leave the box. I thought it did. I think it just makes them passive. I'll just leave it there. Alright. I'm gonna make a block of honey.
A block?
Yeah.
Could you just search it? No.
Honey block. Need 4. Okay. Alright. Thank you all for watching.
And
Thanks.
I apologise for the munching.
Yeah. But thanks for looking at the pizzas. And I hope it wasn't too annoying that we did that.
Anubis is on.
Yeah.
Not too. About 14 hours.
14 hours.
13 hours from now,
roughly.
Anubis will be live.
13 hours. Okay.
Alright, let's
Alright.
call an end to it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.